as circumstantial evidence, you must consider that the journey of my ancestors has been long and tiring, with stops at places like slavery, suffering, and sacrifice. My ancestors encountered roadblocks such as limited education and job discrimination. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my people still produce Marcus Garvey, Benjamin Banneker, Thurgood Marshall, Alex Haley, Carl Rowan, Tony Brown, and a list longer than you would be willing to listen to. The prosecution claims, hire that man, the prosecution claims that the playing field has been leveled. In rebuttal, I would suggest that our nearly 400-year contribution to the financial stability of this nation at the expense of our own economic well-being has created an equity and balance that affirmative action can never repair. But we still have produced John H. Johnson, Wally Famous Amos, Bill Cosby, Barry Gordy, Reginald Lewis, and a list that I could read well into the next recess of the court. With the court's permission, my closing argument consists of the conclusive evidence that I am a child of God and of an African-American woman. In addition, I was fathered, raised, and taught by one whose spirit survived all that was designed to humiliate, incarcerate, and exterminate him. I am a product of two of the most resilient beings on earth, the African-American male and the female. With all due respect to the court, your concurrence of my innocence is requested, but it's not required. Your assistance in my rehabilitation will be of help, but the lack of it will only create a mistrial. Should an appeal become necessary, consider that it will be taken to the highest court, the same one that has provided for the aforementioned relief. And in that court, your prosecutor's credentials are null and void, because in that court, God will be my witness and counsel. But what happens when you keep on knocking and it seems no one will answer? Queen Victoria said it short and sweet. She said, "We are not interested in the possibility of defeat." General McAuliffe at the Battle of Bastogne in World War II, he said it even shorter than that. To the German demand for surrender, he said, "Nuts." Les Brown says that if you keep on knocking, life will become tired of turning you down, and eventually you will win. As I close, and I was taught to say as I close because it gives people hope. As I close, I want to take this magic moment, so different and so true. One which was like any other until I first met you. Then it will happen, it will take you by surprise as you look at life's challenges and instead see opportunities in disguise. As you ask, seek, knock, and decide to observe all things. Anytime you say, "Good morning, America," or whenever you have an afternoon exchange, or if you are involved in entertainment tonight, you have but one academic challenge. Whether you are young and restless or facing your golden years, you must realize that as the world turns, you can create a brighter day by turning down your MTV and your CNN, cranking up your ABCs and hanging up your telephone. If you will work to develop a vision that is 2020 and commit yourself to keep on pushing, before it is time for the Tonight Show, you will, in the words of rap artist MC Hammer, be declared too legit to quit. Thank you very much.